third attempt at recording this one because either the dog has gone mad in the background or I actually didn't press record on the last one and went through it all and then didn't realise. So I hope you get this. Now remember, you've got all your equipment. You're doing this properly and you're following. Sure, you're scanning, you're reading, you're underlining, skimming, underlining, rereading and extracting. Now it's a pie chart, so having my angle measure in my equipment is really useful potentially. Factor. However, the question says not drawn to scale, so I most probably won't need it, but it did get me thinking as soon as I saw the pie chart. The pie chart shows information about the people who went to a shop last week. What fraction? So I'd expect you to remember were girls. It's really important we underline that because sometimes we'll just grab the wrong one. So girls is 60 degrees. It's out of 360. Now it says answer simplest form. Make my calculator look like that. 60 divided by 360 over 360 gives me 1/6, so I've got it simplified. Really, really well done. Now, 30 boys went to the shop. Work out the number of women who went to the shop. So if I look, that's saying this 60 degrees is worth 30. So really, I want to work out the size of the women, that angle there. So let's have a think. So angles around a point add up to 360. So the angle for the women must be the 360, take away the 60, take away the 60, take away the 90, press the buttons on my calculator. Give me 150. So the size of the angle for the women is 150. We are told that 60 degrees equals 30 boys. So I'm going to work out what 1 degree is, and then I'm going to work out what the 150. So I'm going to divide it by 60 to find out 1. I always love every proportion question finding 1. It just always seems to make sense to me. And then I'm going to times that by 150. So I'm going to do 30 divided by 60, press the buttons on my calculator. Now, that gives me 0.5. I then want to make it 150, so I'm equivalent to 150, so I times that by 150, which gives me 75. So that means that there are 75 women. Okay? Answered that. Turning over. Right. Pie chart gives information about the people who went to the shop this week. So that's a different week. It says that more boys went to the shop. So let's just look. The angle, 70, 60. The angle's bigger. Oh, I don't agree with Lauren. I was going to, but I don't know how many the whole pie chart is. So is Lauren correct? No. Because we do not know how many actual people went to the shop. Now, those of you that are thinking, saying that we do know the proportion is high, but I don't think we need to write that down. Now, let's get our purple pens out, our mark schemes. I'm going to use my green. Obviously, let's go through it. Two marks, 1 mark for any equivalent fraction there, so I've got that 2 marks nailed. 75, I've got the full 3. You can see that there was a mark for doing the 360. Dividing it. Yeah. Dividing it and timesing it up. There, nailed. Turning over to this one. A convincing reason is there is no information about the population size. We do not know how many actual people went to the shop. That is saying the same thing. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Let's get on to the next